Hi there everyone, welcome to the ViluShow. I'm Vince and it's time for another Friday Funday Adventure. ATL, we're here, we're hungry and we're not leaving until the cart are full and our plates are empty. In today's videos, we will be checking out an epic Asian supermarket to see what kind of unique product they have got. From wild snack to seafood straight out of the tank. Then we'll top it all off by diving headfirst into some deliciousness at the Gohan AYCE Buffet, where the sushi is fresh and the barbecue game is strong. But stick around to the end because we're putting the spotlight on one very special item. We're gonna find out if the fresh chucked oysters is really worth the hype. Strap in, stomach out, Friday Funday is about to be a wild ride you don't want to miss. Let's go! First stop, Hong Kong supermarket, and let me tell you, it's not your average grocery run. Right as you step in, you are welcomed by a row of big, healthy fruit trees, towering grapefruits, lemon trees, and even persimmon trees. They are lush and full of deep green leaves, but they're not yet fruit-bearing, but already standing tall and giving you a real orchard vibe right in the middle of the store. It's like walking into a tropical greenhouse minus the humidity. Moving deeper, the real showstopper appears huge, spiky jackfruit, stack up like nature's football. And of course, the infamous durian, the king of fruit known for its bold flavor and even bolder aroma. You can smell the durian section before you even see it. That's how you know it's the real deal. And let's not forget the vegetable wonderland. A rainbow of produce laid out like a farm stand dream. Crisp bok choy, water spinach, Thai eggplant, bundle of fresh lemongrass, everything you need for an authentic Asian feast. From towering tree to tropic treasures, Hong Kong supermarket is a playground for everyone who loves exploring food. And trust me, this is just a warm-up. After exploring the orchard of fruits and veggies, we are stepping into a new arena, the meat section, and it's a serious game changer. First thing you notice, the variety is next level. From thick marble beef cut, ready for sizzling grill, to pork belly slap just waiting to be crisped up beautifully, there's no shortage of flavor here. But here is where it gets even better. Specialty cut that you don't see every day. Beef short ribs, beef tongue, and hot beef slices. So thin they practically melt before they hit your broth. And check this out. Salted whole chicken, plump and perfectly seasoned, just waiting to become the star of your next roast. Plus neatly trimmed duck and tender lamb rack for all of your slow-cooked masterpieces. It's a butcher paradise. Whether you're a meat prepper or planning an epic barbecue, this section got you covered. In a bit, we are diving into something special, fresh chucked oyster. And trust me, you're gonna want to see if it lives up to the hype. Now that we have conquered the meat section, it's time to dive into the real treasure trove, the seafood section. And let me tell you, it's next level fresh. First up, we have got some serious heavy hitter on display. Yellow wild-caught carp, known for its sweet, mild flavor and tender texture. Carp have been a staple in Asian cuisine for centuries, and it is prized for its versatility. Perfect whether you are steaming, frying, or throwing it on the grill. Right next to it, we spot wild-caught big head carp, huge, meaty, and loaded with collagen, which not only add richness to the soup, but is also great for your skin. The lineup continues with wild-caught red snapper, famous for its firm, lean meat and delicate, buttery flavor. Red snapper is super low in fat and is favorite for baking whole, locking in all those natural juices. Next up, wild-caught flounder. Flat, flaky, and melt in your mouth delicious. Flounder mild taste makes it perfect for starter fish for anyone easing into seafood. And honestly, this bit is just a small glimpse of what they offer here. Now let's head over to the live tank, where the seafood adventure get real. First, we have got live tilapia, known for its mild flavor and versatility in everything from steaming to deep frying. Always swimming and lively, these guys are perfect for fresh, no fuss cooking. Then there's the live eel, slithery and packed with flavor. Eel is not the only delicacy grilled over charcoal, but it's also rich in omega-3 fatty acid. Make it great for brain and heart health. Right next to them, live frog, a staple in many Asian and Cajun chicken dishes. Tender and delicate, frog legs are often compared to chicken, but with a slightly sweeter, more refined flavor. And for the crab lover, they have light Dungeness crab, known for its sweet, flaky meat and perfect for a classic crab boil or a rich crab curry. Live lobster, the heavy hitter champion of the seafood feast, ready to be steamed or grilled to buttery perfection. Now let's not forget the live blue crab, famous for their sweet, delicate meat and ideal for steaming with a bit of Old Bay seasoning for a real treat. The best part, they don't just sell you seafood, they'll clean and prep it exactly how you want. Scale, gutted, butterfly, fillet, you name it. Fresh, customized, and ready to cook all while you shop. From freshwater legend to ocean classic, the seafood section isn't just a market, it's an experience. And believe me, picking the freshest catches got a whole lot more exciting. Now that we have had our fill of fresh seafood, it's time to switch gear because Hong Kong supermarket isn't just about food. It's a treasure chest of everything else you didn't know you needed. Welcome to the general merchandise section, and trust me, it's a whole vibe. First, you are greeted by a wide variety of jasmine rice, every size, brand, and type you can imagine. From 5-pound bag for casual cook to 50-pound sack for serious rice lover, there's no way you are leaving empty-handed. As you wander deeper, you'll find a row of traditional statues, from Laughing Buddha to guardian lions, perfect for adding a touch of culture and good luck to your home. Need to whip up a big family meal? They have got huge stock pot ready for you. Yes, giant pots, perfect for cooking a massive batch of pho or any soul-warming soup. And for all the stir-fry champion, check out the big wok. Heavy-duty restaurant style and ready to handle your next kitchen showdown. Coffee lover, you're in for a treat. There's an entire wall stacked with drip coffee maker, including the traditional Vietnamese fin coffee, perfect for crafting that slow drip strong as live Vietnamese coffee. And of course, you can't miss the classic Vietnamese carnival hats, lightweight, hand-woven, and iconic. Perfect whether you're shooting yourself on the sun or just rocking that traditional look. From the kitchen must-have to culture treasures, this section has a little bit of everything and a whole lot of unique. You find yourself adding things to your cart that you didn't even plan for. But hey, that's half the fun, right? After all that shopping, it's safe to say we worked up an appetite, and judging by the look on the boys' faces, they're definitely getting tired of waiting. Good news though, Hong Kong supermarket food cart is packed with options to refill. You find everything from fresh bakery stalls serving up sweets and savory treat, to savory aroma coming from Pho Vang Lai, one of the most popular spots around. Whether you're in a mood for a quick snack or a full sit-down meal, there is something for everyone here. And today we are doing more than just eating. We are sitting down with the owner of Pho Vang Lai for a quick chat to find out what makes their pho a favorite and the secret behind that rich, flavorful broth. Stick around because you don't want to miss the behind-the-scene look.
Xưa là em là cái chè Vạn Lợi đó, xưa em bán chè, rồi sau này qua cơm chỉ, cơm Putugo đó, rồi tới bây giờ tôi đổi qua đây là thành phở Vạn Lợi, làm mở tới bây giờ luôn. Đó thì trong cái Food Atlanta từ lúc mà khai trương chung với chợ tới bây giờ, lúc 2008 tới bây giờ luôn. Đó, cái tiệm tôi từ 2008 tới bây giờ. Đó, thì anh em có gì tới ủng hộ ngay trong Food Court trong siêu thị Hồng Kông Supermarket.
After a full day of exploring, shopping, and snacking, it's finally time for the main event, dinner. We're heading over to the Gohan All-You-Can-Eat Buffet, and even though they are still in their soft opening phase, words got out, the line out the door. But here's the good news, despite the crowd, the wait wasn't too bad at all, about 30 minutes, which flew by thanks to the huge dining area and the plenty of staff keeping things moving smoothly. Trust me, the smell of sizzling barbecue and fresh sushi waiting on the other side of those doors, it's more than worth the wait. Let's head inside and check it out. Finally, we got our table. Time to dive in and see what all the buzz is about. We're kicking things off with the cold food selection, a colorful spread that is way more than just sushi. You've got fresh salad topping for building your own perfect plate, slide pig ear, tender with just the right crunch, delicate tofu cubes ready to soak up all the flavor, and tender squid for that perfect bite. Everything looks super fresh and definitely photo worthy. Let's load up our plate and get this feast officially started. With round 1 out of the way, it's time to head over to the real showstopper, the seafood section. And trust me, you're gonna want to see this. First up, satay mussels. This beauty are bathed in a rich, nutty sauté sauce. Thick, fragrant, and just the right balance of savory and slightly sweet. Each mussel is tender and plump, soaking up every drop of the sauce like a sponge. It's a total flavor bomb in one bite. Next, boiled snail. A real treat for the adventurous eater. These snails are boiled to perfection, keeping the chewy texture without being rubbery. Lightly seasoned, they hold onto their natural briny flavor. Perfect for dipping in spicy sauces or just savory plain for that ocean fresh taste. Then they've got crawfish. And yes, they are as good as they look. Seasoned with a kick of Cajun spices, these little guys are packed with flavor. Slightly sweet, a little spicy, and a whole lot of fun to peel and eat. Definitely a finger-licking situation. Right next to them, steamed clam. Cooked just right so they stay tender and juicy, not rubbery. The clam have this light, natural briny sweetness that tastes like a fresh breeze of the ocean. Simple, clean, and delicious with a squeeze of lemon. For something on the cooler side, cocktail shrimp. Served chilled, the shrimp are firm, juicy, and snap with freshness. Paired with a tangy, spicy cocktail sauce, it's the perfect refreshing bite between all of the hot dishes. And it gets even better, steamed stone crab. Known for its dense, slightly sweet meat, stone crab is firm but tender, making it ideal for cracking open and dunking into melted butter or a splash of lemon juice. It's rich without being heavy. And of course, the classic snow crab legs. Steamed to perfection, the meat is tender and juicy. A little crack, a little pull, and boom, crab heaven. Best part? There's plenty of them, no rationing required. But hey, remember that question we asked at the very beginning? Is the fresh chuck oyster really worth the hype? Well, after a dozen, maybe 2, the answer is clear. Absolutely worth it. Fresh, tender, rich without being overpowering. Every bite is buttery and briny in the best possible way. A dash of lemon and a little cocktail sauce take it to the next level. So if you are wondering whether you should load up, the answer is simple. Yes, yes, you should. With the seafood craving fully satisfied, it's time to slide over to another heavy hitter, the sushi section. And let me tell you, this is one of the largest sushi and sashimi offering I have ever seen at an all-you-can-eat buffet. The sashimi section is huge, all neatly portioned on small plates for easy grabbing. You have got delicate slices of squid, buttery scallops, fresh seaweed salad, deep red tuna, milky salmon, tender octopus, and a briny red clam. All glistering and ice cold fresh. Right next to it, the sushi lineup doesn't disappoint either. Traditional nigiri balanced with just the right amount of rice, and a variety of sushi rolls stacked high, loaded with creative topping and sauces. Whether you are a sashimi lover or a roll fanatic, this section have you covered, and the freshness, next level. Time to build another plate and keep this feast going. After piling up on the sushi, we are shifting gears to something warmer and comforting, the soup station. And it's not just any soup setup. They have got build your own for a bar loaded with a huge selection of protein, brisket, meatball, tendons, you name it. If it's not your thing, they also got the classic covered. Egg drop soup, silky and rich, sweet and sour soup with just the right tang, and the hearty veggie soup if you are looking for something lighter. Perfect way to pace yourself before diving back in. Now we're heading over to the barbecue station, and trust me, you can smell it before you even see it. They are firing up the barbecue short rib, perfectly marbled and grilled to tender, smoky perfection. Next to it, thick, juicy cut of ribeye steak, sizzling as the fat melt right on the grill. And of course, a full spread of Korean barbecue flavor. If you're a barbecue lover, this is your happy place. Right around the corner, the dim sum station. Steam basket loaded with dumpling buns and other bite-sized favorites. Piping hot and ready to go. Next up, one of my favorite spots, the Cantonese station. This station is packed with a wide array of classic Chinese dishes, but let's start with some standouts. Satay snail with chili, tender, spicy, and bursting with flavor. Frog leg, big and juicy, with a flavor that's like the best cross between chicken and fish. And crispy fried catfish, golden, flaky, and packed with the perfect savory crunch. Whether you're here for the bold flavor or comforting classic, this station has something for everyone. Of course, no feast is complete without dessert. Fresh fruit, creamy pudding, ice cream, and a colorful spread of cake. The perfect sweet ending to an epic meal. And that's a wrap on today's Friday Funday Adventure. From fresh seafood to endless sushi, dim sum to barbecue, and of course, a little dessert to finish strong. Big thanks to the team at Gohan AYCE Buffet and the Hong Kong supermarket for making this one unforgettable. If you enjoy the ride, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more food adventures and fun exploration. That's all folks, until next time, stay hungry, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!